Father killed by teenage boy who sneaked into his house to see his underage daughter. A teenage boy who climbed into a Louisiana home using a ladder to see an underage girl fatally shot her father shortly after he confronted him on Sunday morning. Authorities in Zachary, a small city about 20 miles north of Baton Rouge, are trying to determine what prompted an exchange of gunfire between the 17-year-old suspect and Desmond McKenzie, who is 34, indicated the police chief David McDavid. Hamilton, a well-known businessman, died in his living room and the teen was injured after shots were fired. McDavid said that the teen, whom he didn't name, and Hamilton shot at each other about 25 times after Hamilton caught the boy hiding in a closet and took him downstairs to speak with him. The teen was there to see Hamilton's 14-year-old daughter. Hamilton was alerted to the boy in his house by a neighbor who saw the teen going through a window. The boy remains in hospital, says McDavid. McDavid said the boy, upon his release from hospital, will be arrested and charged with second-degree murder, illegal use of a firearm, and possession of a stolen firearm. He is expected to be charged in juvenile court. The bloodshed occurred within the vicinity of 3 potential witnesses. These are Hamilton's daughter, her mother, and her grandmother. According to McDavid, he's not sure exactly what they heard or saw. It's a tragic loss. We lost a good man who was an up-and-coming entrepreneur who was trying to make his community better. McDavid, who worked for the police department for more than 3 decades, said he had known Hamilton and his mother for a long time and even coached Hamilton in a church basketball league. Hamilton was a lifelong resident of Zachary, who was a supervisor at Exton Lubrication Port Allen, a member of a Baptist church and the owner of a yet-to-be-open business called Sweet Corner. He was the father of 4. McDavid said Hamilton recently purchased a property near his home and planned to open a stand that sells shaved or crushed ice, commonly known as snowball, and a car wash. Hamilton, who was shot several times in the torso, and the teen fired at each other with different guns, McDavid said, noting that Hamilton had weapons at his home. Based on what we saw, and based on information and evidence, we suspect the juvenile shot first, said McDavid. He said Hamilton's daughter is believed to have let the boy into the house from the second-floor window. Investigators has been unable to speak with the teenager because he had gone into surgery and was unconscious. The investigation continues.